All right, guys. So sorry we are starting late today because my network just went off when I was about starting the meeting. Technology can be messy sometimes, so I had to switch to MCN so I can be connected. So if you can hear me and if you can see the screen, let me know that by typing in the chat box that you can hear me, right? So I know how we get started. And I'm going to proceed. I need that confirmation from you guys before I proceed. So if you can hear me, if you can see my screen, I need you to let me know. Okay, I need you to let me know. Type in the chat section that you can see me. You can see my screen rather. All right, not doing video recording. So if you can hear me, and if you can see me, please type in the chat section that you can see me. All right. Okay, so today we are looking at you are not uh, able to settle with a niche. Yeah, I get this question all the time. I don't know the niche to get started with. Which niche should I get started? It's funny sometimes, but well, it's a question, it's valid. Okay, and even though I've provided materials and things that will take you through this process in choosing a niche, people still find it difficult to choose a niche, and it happens. It happens, especially when you have a lot of niches to and profitable, by the way, that you can choose from. It becomes overwhelming to settle with a niche. So we're going to be looking at what we need to do actually when we can't tend to settle with a niche. So the first thing I want us to look at is what's actually a niche. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is understand what a niche is actually. So a niche is a subset of a larger market, okay, with its own particular needs or preferences, which may be different from the larger market itself. So in summary, niche is like a narrow category in which you can sell um, your products. Okay, so just for instance, you're someone who you are into weight loss. Weight loss is actually a very large market. Okay, it's a very large market. Now, you can actually narrow weight loss niche down by say, okay, you want to focus on women, okay, who are mothers, okay, and who are trying to lose weight, or people who just gave birth who are trying to lose weight, or then you can even try to narrow it for that working class women who are trying to lose weight, or working class women who have given birth and trying to regain their shape. It makes it more narrow. It makes your audience more defined. Okay, and we are going to be looking at why should you actually choose a niche. So why don't I just go ahead and sell anything and everything? Okay, so now choosing a niche creates that customer relationship. Because you see, I've always told you guys that it's not just about going out there to sell anything. Okay, you want to sell what people want. Okay, and in knowing what people want, you have to understand them. Okay, so having a niche will help you dedicate the time to actually understand your audience, understand the people in your market. So when you try to relate with them, it becomes easy and seamless. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, but if you want to create that customer relationship, you need to understand your audience. You don't want to be in the weight loss niche, in the arthritis niche, in the diabetes niche, in high blood pressure. Then who are you going to focus on? How can you actually learn about your audience? Okay, so having a particular niche to focus on will help you, have that great customer relationship. Okay, when people feel like you understand them, they tend to trust you. Okay, now what you actually need to know that in selling, your customer actually wants to feel understood. Okay, and having a niche will help you to learn about your audience. Learning about your audience will make your message well tailored, that your customer feels understood. Okay, number two is that it's going to reduce the competition. Now, not everyone is solely going to concentrate on selling to working class women who just gave birth and trying to lose weight or regain a shape. All right, maybe everybody's trying to focus on women who are trying to lose weight. But then when you narrow your audience down to women who are working class and then trying to lose weight, your audience is more defined and this competition is reduced. Okay, now number two is that you are now seen as an expert. Sorry, number three, you are seen as an expert. Now what you guys need to understand that people like experts, people like professionals. I'm not the only one who loves professionals. You yourself, you love professionals. It's better for you to go to someone to, for instance, you have an issue with a plumbing issue to. What is happening here? Uh, who is doodling on my screen? I don't even know how this happened here. Anyway, I don't know how this just happened. Maybe it's my screen or something. Wow, this is on my screen. How did this happen on my screen? I really don't know right now. Okay. Well, I'll find out that later. But let's continue. So, for instance, if you have a plumbing issue in your house, you are going to call a plumber instead of a carpenter, right? So people want to work with people who are professionals. And then the last point is it helps you to be focused. Okay, so you don't have your mind or scattered everywhere. You don't have. This Zoom messes up sometimes. Seems I'll stop using it. All of these people who are joining with videos, eh, would actually want to see your face. I think, yeah, it's one of you that is doodling on my screen. Can you imagine? Someone is doodling on my screen from where he is. This Zoom is really funny. Okay. All right. So it helps you to be focused instead of having your mind spread all around different niches. All right. Okay. So criteria for product selection. Now, I've been able to provide you certain criteria that you need to go through for you to come up with a great product um, to sell, right? Now, if you go to Where is this again? Okay, yeah. So if you go to the members area, all right, and you go to product selection or product research rather, you're going to see this video right here that says what is first criteria for product selection. Okay, so you want to go through that to understand how to actually choose the right products to sell. So which brings me to what you should do when you can choose a niche. So the first thing you want to do is you want to research products as much as you can. Okay, so what you want to do is research products as much as you can. Go through the different methods that I have shown here. Now, the sites that I gave here on this module, they are meant for you to research. This is not where you source your products. The idea behind this is for you to, have an idea of something that sells, something that people want. Okay, so for instance, now for Facebook. Okay, so if I go to Facebook now, all right, if I go to Facebook now, a way to use Facebook for product research. If I go on Facebook now and I turn on my Turbo Ad Finder. Now, Turbo Ad Finder is something you can use. Is an extension. It's a Google Chrome extension. Okay, so if you want to get it, just go to your Google and type Turbo Ad Finder Chrome extension. Okay, so that's it. And then just click on it. This is it right here. And then for you, you should see add Chrome extension. For me, it's showing remove from Chrome because I already have it installed, right? So what you want to do is once you have your Facebook on your news feed, you just turn on your Turbo Ad Finder. You can see it here. Okay, so I just click on it now and I can turn it on. So what this does is that I'm going to be seeing just ads, okay, just sponsored posts. So with this now, I go through my news feed and see different ads on my news feed, and then from there I can look at what is people are having engagement on, and people are selling. For someone to have, for instance, look at this now. Look at this product. The frozen meat couldn't have gotten any easier. Okay, so I don't really know what that means. I don't know if this is a microwave. I don't know what it is, by the way, but for something to have 1.6K comments, okay, and over 600,000 views, it means it's something that probably people are interested in, right? So you do this a couple of times, and what you want to do is have a notepad, have a pad that you write on. Okay, so you have a notepad somewhere to jot down these different products that you find. So this is how you make use of Facebook, and you can of course do other types of. And this is another product right here. You can see 726 comments and 1.1 thousand. That's 1,100 shares. And how many views is not showing right? Who is this person doodling on my screen? Yeah, I don't understand this. Oh, this Zoom is just crazy. I don't understand this Zoom. Huh? All of you that are coming in with videos, you are distracting me. I don't want to see your faces now. Are you? What am I using your face for? You stop distracting me now. I think I need to look for something else to start using. I'll learn more about this Zoom software. All right, so that's how you make use of Facebook and Turbo Ad Finder to collect products. The idea behind this is just have list of products. Okay, so you have a list of products. What's the okay, the other one here now is, okay, I'm going to show you guys on AliExpress a method that I don't have on the members area. I'm going to teach you guys here. So we have a few minutes, but let me just show you guys something. So for instance, this is why I am broke. So let's head to, this is why I am broke. This is why I am broke. This is why I am broke. So this is it right here. So this is a site that has different products that you can look into, and then you are going to see different things right here. Okay, so the idea is to look at the number of saves and something that actually looks interesting to you, right? So if a product is having lots of saves, it means people are actually they like the product. Okay, for people to save such a product. All right. So you browse all around and see products that people are saving. So something like this now is having 2,000 something. Um, I don't know what it make your indie film look. Okay, that's for actors probably or movie producers. Okay, I guess you guys are getting my point. The idea is have a lot of product, research lots of products and write them down. Okay, in a notepad, in your notebook or anywhere at all. Just write them down. Okay, I have lots of methods to go. Shark Tank is there, Kickstarter is there, Maryland, and of course this Big Spy. You can use that to uh, research your product. All right, so these are methods you can use, and of course I taught other methods you can use to get hot selling products on AliExpress. But I want to teach you guys something different about AliExpress today. Okay, so for AliExpress, if you come over to um, AliExpress, of course, you can use flash deals, which I've taught you guys before to do your research. And let's say join. No, we are not joining. I'm not joining. You need an account to do this. So, how are people able to do this? I didn't allow you guys to. Oh, this is really annoying.
Tôi không nghe đời bê tê quê quê.
No wonder. Can you imagine? All right. Okay. I guess you guys are following me, right? So you need an account. Okay, you need an account to be able to do what I am about showing you. Okay, so you need to register with AliExpress to be able to do this. So if you already have an account, all you just have to do is sign in. Okay, so sign into your account. I just give it some time to sign in, so I show you what I want to show you. Come, are you guys not hearing me? Please, I need you guys to let me know that you are hearing me because I can't waste my time here. I can't do this. My audio is active now. So who are the people who are saying they can't hear me? Please, you guys should stop distracting me. I don't know. I don't really fancy this kind of distractions. All right. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is you need an account to be able to do what I'm about sharing with you guys. All right. So if you have an account already, just go to your account and go to say my orders. All right. So once you go to my orders, something is going to pop up here for you to accept. Okay. You need to accept it. Okay. What I want to show you is this drop shipping center on AliExpress. Okay, so once you come here, you are not going to have this drop shipping tab on. You have a pop-up telling you to accept and all that. So you have to do all that for it to have it activated on your account. It's going to be from from Shopmaster. This is where the pop-up is going to come from. So you have to accept that pop-up. I don't even know how someone was able to write this, not hearing anything. It seems I don't really understand this Zoom, and I need to learn about it, by the way. Okay, so here on this dropshipping center, what AliExpress does is that they populate it with high in-demand products. Okay, so products that dropshippers are selling lots of, you have them right here. So you can see products that has had 35,000 something orders. 160,000 or something orders. So you can come over here. You just have to spend lots of time to do this. This is the tedious part that a lot of people are not going to have the time to do. But this is what actually separates the people who are on the long term successful from people who are not really successful. This research part. Okay, so you have to do this research to come up with really great products. So for instance, now I can decide to go into other niches, let's say beauty and health. And here I'm going to be seeing different products right here. So you can see all of these, can see this. Okay. You can see all of these. You go to more pages and you're going to see different products. This product is for hair loss. Okay. So for instance, if I click on that, it's going to open up. And what I do is, once I'm interested in a product like this, what I will do is I'm going to copy the link, okay, of the product itself, come back on here, and then do product analysis on the product. Okay, so I'll do the product analysis, and I just paste the link right here. Okay, you can remove this if you want, it's not necessary. Just click search and it's going to tell you the product analysis. So from here, you will know how well the product is selling daily. So the product is doing 268. So this tells you that it's quite a steady kind of product. That this is a product that one can sell in the hair loss niche, right? So you basically just, I believe you guys have learned something different today. So what you just need to do is to have all of these products, collate them, and then narrow them down using the criteria. Okay, you narrow them down using the criteria. It has an emotional benefit, physical, functional benefit. It is lightweight. It is not easily accessible. You can sell it for 100% return. All of these things are explained in this video right here. So make sure that you watch this video for product criteria selection if you haven't done so. All right. So you pick 3 of the most promising ones. All right. And then test out 3 products. Test out 3 of those products that you see that they are going to be promising. And then once you've tested and you've seen your results, pick a niche from the one that does best. So if you have different products, and let's say for instance, the product that works best for you is this product, for instance. So this is the hair loss niche. Okay, this is the hair loss niche. So you cannot say you want to focus on the hair loss niche. Hope you guys get it. If what worked best for you was in the weight loss niche, you cannot say you want to focus on the weight loss niche and you want to target just women, or you want to target just men, you know. Or maybe probably what worked best for you is eyelashes. I don't know. what's going to work best for you. All right. So let's say what works best for you is eyelash. Then you can focus on selling eyelashes. But then if you look at eyelashes, come on, it's everywhere, right? So it doesn't really even pass our criteria for choosing a product. Okay. So you don't want to choose something like that. I hope you guys are following. We are almost done with this training. So the idea behind all of these is have a series of products. Just research the products, okay? Don't worry about the niche, particular niche here, but just research different products, collate them, and then run them through the different criteria for you to do your filtration. So you have to filter what it is that you want to start promoting. Okay, so you filter it and then you come, don't have too many products that you want to test. 3 maximum is okay. All right, so 3 products maximum, test those products out and see which one does best for you. And from the one that does best for you, you do what? You have a niche from that product that does best for you. So I believe you guys have learned something today. Don't be so bent on the particular niche that you have to choose. All right, don't use because you can't choose a niche yet. You spend so much time not doing anything. Okay, go ahead, research products, narrow them down, run them through the criteria, and then pick 3 promising ones. Then test them out. You should get a winner out of those 3 products. Then from the winner, bam, choose a niche from it, and then scale from there. On subsequent meetings, subsequent meetings, we are going to looking at how you can scale your niche. Okay, so when we talk about scaling is that you maximizing the use of all of your resources to get more from your business, make more money from your business, reach more people in your business, in your marketplace. So that is it, guys, for this meeting. I hope I have been able to enlighten you and not confuse you the more. I am getting tired of these people who are scribbling on my screen. So I am about closing this meeting now. I believe you learned something today. So that is it, guys. You have a great time. Okay? Bye.